Yo, what up, Friendster? It's Lennester. Guys, today this is a video I actually did want to check out because I'm not sure how many of you know about the whole Pocketpair situation with Palworld and what's going on with them, Nintendo, and how Nintendo is like literally trying to like crush creativity right now in the gaming industry by like doing a bunch of patents on games where you have creature capture, monster capture, just a bunch of stuff that's literally going to be sucking fun and creativity out of design. So I'm not going to lie, Nintendo has been irking me a bit. So I actually did want to check out what Palworld is talking about when it comes to Palworld, Pocketpair, and the future. So without further ado, let's dive into this one together.
Hi everyone.
Here we
Today,
go.
I'd like to talk a bit about the future of Palworld and Pocketpair.
Please don't close.
But first, I want to extend a big thank you to you all.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for your kindness and support over the last 20 months.
You're welcome.
It
Please
truly
don't shut
means
down.
the world to us and motivates us to work even harder to make better and better games for you.
You're welcome.
Now, let's talk a bit about Palworld.
Okay.
Things are going to be a little different from here on out.
Okay.
I want to take this chance to explain why.
Yes, please.
But don't worry, it's not bad news.
Okay, good. All right, good. Because Nintendo's been
Since
wild.
Palworld's release,
Yes.
we've shipped 5 major updates.
Nice.
Each adding new mechanics and improving the game in various ways.
By the way, did you know Nintendo got in the way and said you're not allowed to mount an animal or a creature and fly in it anymore? They patent that. And it's fun fact though, it's not just Palworld you could do that in. You could do that in Dragon Quest. You could do that in Final Fantasy. You could do that in any of the Tales of series there. So like any of the Tales of Destiny, Symphonia, etc., Vesperia, you name it, you could do it. Yeah. And Nintendo basically said, yeah, no, we own that. Not only that, even outside of our JRPGs and RPGs in general, you could do that as well. So Nintendo's getting a little patent drunk, and they're getting really more shady, so I don't know. I don't really mess with them too much.
Version 0.2 introduced raids.
Alright, cool.
A feature many fans have enjoyed and one we've continued to expand.
Oh, yep.
Version 0.3 brought the first new island, Sakurajima,
Sakurajima.
along with many new pals and quality of life features.
Oh, so good.
Version 0.4 shook things up with Fabric.
Fabric,
A large
okay.
new landmass, new faction, new pals, and many new mechanics.
Nice.
Version 0.5 brought crossplay to Palworld, allowing players on any system to find new
Awesome! Oh my gosh, okay, okay, can I just say, I like that. Look at all the cool stuff you can do in this game already. They have crossplay, they got a collab with Terraria, they just kept expanding and building themselves. Have you seen, have you seen the latest Pokemon, the new update for it? Because they're charging you $10 to get an updated version that should have already been on the Switch because the latest Pokemon that came out on the Switch couldn't run properly. Now with Pokemon ZA, they're going to be charging you guys more to get your Omega Evolutions. And they're charging you day 1 DLC. That's content that could have been included in the game, but now they're taking it out. I'm sorry. I just had to also add that fact because I'm not letting them get away with it.
Finally, version 0.6, Tides of Terraria,
Nice.
was the long-anticipated Terraria collab, accompanied by
Love it.
many more quality of life improvements and new features.
Alright, nice.
Now, we've reached a crossroads.
Oh.
I need to decide
Oh boy.
what comes next.
Don't shut down.
While we have a lot of ideas for
Yes.
where we want to take Palworld,
Yes,
we also need to start thinking about Palworld 1.0.
that's fair.
Beyond just adding new content, there's a lot of cleanup that needs to be done before Palworld can exit early access.
That's fine.
It's no secret that Palworld has a lot of quirks and jank, and we want to take the time to properly address those before releasing the game.
Thank you.
With that
Don't
in
be like
mind,
Pokemon.
We plan to start that cleanup this year.
Sounds
The
good.
goal is to ultimately release Palworld next year in 2026.
I'll be there.
And we think taking the time now to fix those problems will ultimately lead to a better game.
100%, I agree.
So, what does this mean?
Lay it on me.
It means that things will be a little quiet from us for the rest of this year.
That's fine.
It also means our winter update won't be as big as Fabric was.
That's fine.
We hope our players understand that we're taking this extra time to improve the game.
I respect it.
Now, that said,
Hang on. I respect it. I respect it. Let me just say this. I respect the fact that you're actually willing to actually work on your game properly. You don't want any jank. You don't want any glitch. Especially, you want to make this the best creature capture game you can make, possibly. So, with that being said, I'm glad that you're doing that, and I'm glad you're taking the time to focus on what fans really want from you.
it doesn't mean there will be no updates.
Okay.
We still do have a few surprises planned for our winter update this year.
Nice.
We just want to be transparent about where we're headed and the development of Palworld going forward.
No, that's
Development
fine.
of Palworld is not slowing down or scaling back.
Good.
The opposite.
Good.
Palworld 1.0 will be a major milestone for us. And we
Let's
have
go.
a truly massive amount of content planned for the 1.0 update.
That's fantastic.
Rather than rushing it, we believe that laying the right foundation now will lead to a better game in the
It
end.
will. Take your time, dude. Take your time. You're doing so well. Don't worry about it. You know, just take your time. You're well on your way.
We're really excited about this, and we hope our fans will be really excited about this too.
I am. I can't wait to
Plan
play. I'm
share
gonna play on
some
stream.
sneak peeks about Palworld 1.0 in the very near future.
All right, sounds good.
Quick note on Pocketpair's future.
Okay.
Many of you may already know this.
Yes,
but
here
in
it goes.
January of this year, we launched Pocketpair Publishing.
Oh,
Pocketpair Publishing was born out of the desire to give back to the industry.
Okay,
and
cool.
help fun games get made.
nice.
Thanks to Palworld's success, we're in a very lucky position and are able to help other developers and take risks.
Okay,
We
cool.
want to use our success to help support others.
Bro, Nintendo would never. Nintendo would never. Dude, I just remembered. Pocketpair Publishing, they're helping create the indie game called Truckful, which is going to be really, really fun. Oh my goodness, yeah.
Pocketpair Publishing won't be developing games,
Yes.
but rather we'll be helping other developers with things like funding, marketing,
I love it.
distribution, or just offering them some advice.
Yeah, they would
We're
never.
already working with a number of developers and teams from around the world, and we hope you look forward to the games that these teams are working on.
All right, nice.
Pocketpair is also working on some other things.
Like what?
We don't have much we can talk about or share at the moment, but
Okay.
as the company grows, we continue to experiment with other ideas for games.
Sounds
Of
good.
course, right now, most of the company's focus is on Palworld.
Very
But
good.
We want to stay true to our roots, which is why we've got several smaller teams tinkering away at ideas and hopefully will turn into fun games for you all to play. We'll have more to share about this in the near future as well.
Nice.
Once again, thank you all for your continued support of Palworld and Pocketpair.
Thank you for
We will
sticking to your
continue
guns
to
and
try our
building.
best and communicate more openly with you, our fans,
Good.
about what is going on.
Love it.
We love making games, and nothing makes us
I can
happier
tell.
than when you, our fans, enjoy the games that we create.
Fantastic.
On behalf of everyone here at Pocketpair, thank you very, very much.
No, if anything, thank you for not folding. I was so worried. I was so damn worried because of all the crap that I've been hearing in the news with how, oh, patent this, patent that, oh, Nintendo's doing this, Nintendo's doing that, Nintendo's bullying, and they're like a $1 billion conglomerate, and Pocketpair is clearly like an indie startup that's doing very well for itself, but it's still very new. But like a lot of new groundwork is being placed in this company, so it's still relatively new. But I was genuinely worried that he was gonna say to me like, unfortunately we have to do some like scaling down, or we're gonna have to like reroute our decisions or something like that. Just corporate jargon for saying, oh, it's getting too much heat, so we gotta like fold. But instead, Buddy said, no, we're not slowing down. If anything, we're ramping up. And not only that, I do like the fact that they actually have Pocketpair Publishing and actually doing that. Nintendo would never. The only companies that Nintendo's ever done that with, because right now they have some. Nintendo has some companies underneath the belt like Game Freak, HAL Laboratory, Camelot, Monolith, etc. But majority of those guys have zero creativity on how far they can go. It all has to be approved by the big end, and that's when they can actually make stuff. And if Nintendo themselves don't like it, that's just not getting off the ground anywhere. But I like the fact that this dude now, he just he laid it out and said, we're not slowing down, we're ramping up. Not only that, we're helping developers create more games the way they want to, and we're just helping with things like finance, marketing, etc. So they can lock in and focus on building rather than just being like stagnant and just like having their product thrown to the wayside. That is how you grow this industry, and that is how you expand this. Not by blocking creativity, not by nerfing what people can do. This is how you grow creativity. It's so funny. Pocketpair is reminding me of what Nintendo used to be 20 years ago. That's so insane, like 15, 10 years ago for sure. But with that being said, that's just my thoughts on it. Let me know, are you going to play Palworld? Because I'm not going to lie, it's actually a really fun game, and I can't wait for it to get out of early access and be full on. And I also love the fact that it actually has crossplay. Like, they would never do that. So yeah, with that being said, guys, thanks for checking it out. You know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. Let me know your thoughts on Palworld and what you think of it as a game, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Later!